with you working out as much as you've been working out, like, what kind of gains has it done for you?
Took away my depression a lot.
How's your anxiety?
Don't really have any anxiety anymore.
What about your confidence?
It's way up.
Way up. Which also involves the ego boost, right?
Yep. Because there was, I was doing my security rounds, and there was a lady that walked by. You're cute.
There you go.
I was like, thank you. But I was too busy trying to find somebody, so I couldn't really talk to her.
Yeah.
Because it was on Friday, last Friday.
There you go, there you go.
So it was busy.
So has it improved your life as being an officer?
Mm-hmm. A lot.
Tremendously.
Mm-hmm. Especially when I have the mean face.
Well, I don't know, man. You kind of got rid of it already due to the fact that you shaved all of it off. So now you got that baby face.
I'll still be able to scare them.
Yeah, good point. So, before this, obviously, you just pretty much a glorified desk job.
Mm-hmm. And I had to get out of there.
Yeah, to get out of there.
Yeah.
My
gut was laid out.
Yeah, you were not making any gains at all, huh?
No.
Yeah.
At that time, I wasn't even looking to gain.
Until you saw me and how I went down and down.
No,
and down.
it was just, this year has been all about me and about a better road.
So pretty much a new year,
New me.
There you go. So with these gains, like, tell me a little bit of the backstory.
Well, was married for 12 years, and for the last 2 or 3 years of the marriage, she just basically was avoiding me, so that made me depressed, and as soon as she left, made me even more depressed.
You were never contemplating suicide or anything like that?
No.
Never.
Except when I was, last time I was drinking,
Okay.
which was June 30th was the last time I drank.
So almost a year ago.
Oh, this was almost 3 years ago.
Oh wow! Congratulations. on
June
your
30th was the last time I drank. I was in my friend's van because she had her kids over,
Okay.
and she didn't really want to have a different guy over with her kids
Okay,
there.
that makes sense.
So I stayed in her van, slept in her van, and it got to the point where I had to tie myself up in my jacket because I was thinking bad thoughts. To the point where I said, either I need to quit drinking or I need to change my life.
So gains are life really helped change your life.
Mm-hmm. Even though it's been 3 years.
Yes. But in the making, it's like the whole talk about it and so on and so forth. It's like the whole coming up to what we are now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's changed your whole life.
Pretty much. And it's like, there's already been people at the beginning of the year, they were like, we're starting to see this is going to be the year that you're going to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be the same person. You're smiling more.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to work out. And on top of that, you got a new job in security.
Okay. So all these gains, it's like, so what all, like, moods, stabilizers, how's your dopamine and how's your, like, other, it's like, are you completely hooked and addicted, like, like, do you gotta like get that pump before you go to work?
Well, every single day I notice when I'm at home, it's like I'd be sitting there watching something and my arms would be like, all right, it's time to work out.
There
So
you
I
go,
just
there you go.
get up and start lifting my dumbbells.
There you go. You know, it's like, so you're actively working out
Oh, yeah.
every single day.
Oh yeah, I do at least 5 or 6 different times a
There you
day
go.
when I'm off.
There you go, there you go. So what is your like ultimate goal? Like, what is your like fitness goal? Like,
I don't
what-
really have one. It's just I'm gonna take it to the next level. I'm already in a better shape I've ever been.
Yeah.
I have a picture from 2020 with my gut way
out
out here
there.
like this,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that picture compared to now, wow.
All right. Enough of the small talk. Let's get back to working out. What do you say?